Anderson County man received a big surprise last month when a sinkhole opened up in his front yard. You know, that's not the kind of surprise you really want.
It really isn't. No, yes, for sure. It's no ordinary sinkhole, though. This one is at least, listen to this, 45 feet deep, and it's in line with two previous sinkholes on the property.
He got really lucky. What a lucky
Wow.
guy. WATE 6 on your side consumer reporter Don Dare visited the home and talked with Steve Disney, the lucky homeowner.
Well, Summer, Mr. Disney said he was stunned by the depth of the sinkhole. Using a flashlight, he can't even see the bottom, but he can hear water rushing some 45 feet below.
What have you been doing today?
Holding his 3-year-old grandson, Steve Disney is worried about the boy's safety. Branson is a typical curious and rambunctious 3-year-old. Steve's concern is over this sinkhole, which collapsed the last weekend in March.
When I walked through the yard, I saw this black spot, and I walked over, and then I seen this big hole in the ground.
How deep is it?
Well, we measured it with a rope with a rock on the end of it, and I got about 45 feet.
How deep?
45 feet.
Look how close the sinkhole is to Steve's home, about 25 feet, too close for comfort.
Just dropped.
What's it like when you look down there?
Makes my stomach turn. You can't see I've not got a flashlight bright enough to see the bottom of it.
What you can see are the roots of nearby trees, and when it's quiet, Steve says he can hear water running below.
But this right here that's the scariest thing I've been around.
Who knows? Next rain we get, it may wash completely out, and you never do know.
Steve's son Michael, the father of the little boy, is hoping the hole doesn't widen.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Well, back in '98, we had this hole up here in the yard fell out, and it was about 16 foot around, probably 12 foot deep.
This patch of dirt marks the spot of the sinkhole that collapsed in 1998.
I let it go for 10 years because I wanted to see if it was going to get any bigger. Once it didn't get any bigger, I just went ahead and filled it in.
That hole is right in line with that hole.
Yeah, it is.
And that's what's frightening.
Yeah.
Steve took us to a hollow right behind his home to show us a third sinkhole. At the bottom of the hollow is a rock cave, and within it is a fast-running stream, which he believes is the rushing water he heard at the new sinkhole.
There's another sinkhole right behind this little concrete building, and it was, when I was a kid, it was just real shallow. But now, it's probably 15, 20 foot deep.
That sinkhole, your sinkhole, and the sinkhole from '98 all in a line.
All in a line.
Sinkholes are most common in what geologists call karst terrain, and in our area of East Tennessee, that includes porous limestone. Karst landscapes feature caves, underground streams, and sinkholes on the surface. Sinkholes are cavities in the ground, and when the porous roof of the land surface collapses into the cavities, it creates a hole on the surface. Below Steve's property is the surface soil that was swept away when the latest sinkhole collapsed last month.
You see all that light brown looking rock?
Yeah.
Now that's what fell out of that hole. It come out down here.
The rock?
Yeah. So that's why I say it's all tied together.
For Steve, there are unanswered questions. What does he do with the sinkhole, and could another one collapse closer to his home?
Till I find out what's down there, yeah, I'm going to block it off to keep anybody out of it.
Good idea. Steve's home is not on TVA property, but the utility sent 2 engineers to take a look at the sinkhole, and their advice was he should consult with a contractor, professional engineer. Now, here are the warning signs of a sinkhole. They include fresh cracks in the foundations of a house or building, or cracks along interior walls. Other signs are cracks or depression in the ground outside, tilted trees or fence posts, as well as doors or windows that could become difficult to open or close. Again, it's best to consult with an engineer. Smart. Summer?
Oh my goodness, Don, thank you. Hey, if you've got a consumer question for Don, go ahead and send him an email at ddare@wate.com or call his 6 on your side hotline number at 865-633-5974.